Hi, I'm Mike Deming, host of Sportsman's News Television. On this episode, we're in Southwest Colorado at one of my favorite places, BroadAcres Ranch. I got one of my good friends, Steve Mayer, running the camera, and Wes Atkinson out here. We're going to catch a lot of fish, do some floating, some wading, do some stream fishing. Stick around, going to be an exciting week. Float trip fishing at BroadAcres Ranch consists of 30 miles of the headwaters of the Rio Grande River. You float 12 to 15 miles a day through some of the most pristine wild trout waters you can imagine. Wild German brown trout at their absolute finest. But since this is runoff water, it's short and the season doesn't last long. So you gotta book those opportunities quick. And the fishing is absolutely phenomenal.
Good job, Mike.
Woohoo! First fish of the day, baby.
Yeah. Nice.
Wade fishing at BroadAcres Ranch consists of 2.5 miles of pristine Rio Grande River, which has underwent extensive river restoration, which in layman's terms means it draws fish in and keeps them here.
That was exciting. All my hard work and my great lessons paid off.
The private lakes at BroadAcres Ranch are another great resource. It's a great place for the novice to test their skills with the groomed shorelines and the abundance of fish. But it's also a great place for all the guests to test their fly fishing skills and possibly land a trout of a lifetime, because the largest fish ever caught at BroadAcres Ranch have come out of these private lakes.
All by yourself.
My first fish. Thanks, Ray.
Shallow Creek is another great fly fishing opportunity for the guests at BroadAcres Ranch. It's more than 2 miles of spring-fed mountain stream that's underwent extensive restoration. It has great pockets that holds huge numbers of fish and provides one of the best opportunities in the West for spot and stock wild trout fishing.
Where are we at? Is this heaven, or is this like just like a little stop off before you get there? Creed, Colorado, BroadAcres Lodge.
The backcountry fishing opportunities for the guests at BroadAcres Ranch are vast, with over 50 miles of backcountry streams at your fingertips. Streams range from 9,000 to 13,000 feet of elevation, with all 4 different species of fish for the region. But the predominant species of fish at these high mountain streams are the brook trout and the cutthroat.
Second cast, I actually missed him the first cast. Beautiful little brookies, like 8 inchers, just absolutely epic fishing. Had about an 800 vertical climb down here. Gonna be a great day of fishing, but we gotta pay for it going out. You know, one of the things I really enjoy about these high country trips is we've been here since about 9 o'clock this morning and we've not seen another soul. We've got this entire valley to ourselves. This is public property. Anybody could come up here and fish on their own, but you know, having a guide like Ray who's grown up around here and been coming here for 20 years, he knows all these little streams and back areas. It's a little tough to get to some of these places. We had to drop in about 1,500 vertical feet to get here, and it's going to be a little effort to get back out of here, but definitely worth it. I'm sure between all of us, we've probably caught well over 250 to 300 fish for the day, and just an absolute beauty. It's gorgeous out here.
Fish on.
This is such a shallow little spot right here, and I'm basically letting it drop below these cut banks. What a beautiful little brook right there. Wow, great entertainment. Let him grow up, get a little bigger. That's a few more inches to the top there. Let's see if we can find another one hiding in there.
BroadAcres Ranch is a resort destination. They've got luxury accommodations, private cabins that'll accommodate everybody from 2 people all the way up to groups of 10. But the prize gem of BroadAcres Ranch is the Glenmora Lodge. It's a restaurant and bar area. They bring in an executive chef from Washington, D.C. each and every year. The food is absolutely phenomenal.
I'm Raymond Kemper, manager of BroadAcres Ranch, located 5 miles west of Creede, Colorado. We're right here on the headwaters of the Rio Grande River. We're our Orvis-endorsed fly fishing lodge. We have some phenomenal water here, some luxurious accommodations, so come out and visit us.
Hey, we had a great week here at BroadAcres Ranch in Creede, Colorado. We did some backcountry fishing, some private lakes, private streams, 2.5 miles of private water on the Rio Grande River. Absolutely world-class cuisine, good accommodations. Next time you want to have a great relaxing getaway, do some great fly fishing, give the guys here at BroadAcres Ranch a call. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsman's News Television. Tune in next month. We'll have another great episode for you. Sportsman's News Television is sponsored by Barnes Bullets, unleaded, unfailing, and unbeatable. Vortex Optics, the force of optics. CVA muzzleloaders, it's just a better gun. And Sitka, turning clothing into gear.